welcome to this Monday matinee in the Cactus League at Camelback Ranch in Glendale as the Chicago White Sox are there to take on your world champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Tim Anderson and Luis Robert and Jose Abreu. He is a big slugging first baseman. Numbers on Julio last season. Unbeaten in 10 starts. Back at it against the Cincinnati Reds over in Goodyear. But here's the first pitch of today's game, and Anderson swings and hits it in the air to center field where DJ Peters waits. And there's one out. Julio's pitch is hit in the air to right field, and Mookie Betts had it lined up. 2 down. Advisor to the Angels most recently, and prior to that, the Boston Red Sox. There's a ground ball from Abreu. Corey Seager handles it. You talk about an easy inning for Julio Urias. Corey Seager to bat second. Justin Turner third with Pollock, Barnes, Beatty, Rios, McKinstry, and Peters. And spent last year in the KBO with the NC Dinos, who won the KBO championship.
There goes Mookie Betts.
Yeah. He swings and hits this one up in the air. Left center field. It's a long run for Robert. And over there is Eloy Jimenez. One of them caught it, and one of them was on the wrong end of the hit.
Dodgers are home. Do you see an empty batting cage?
And a bouncer right off the pitcher right. And that'll be a base hit. Right out of the stretch. And the 1-1 is dropped into right center field for a base hit. Seager rounding second. He'll pull into third standing. And Justin Turner with an opposite field base hit. The Dodgers with runners at the corners and 1 out. And Pollock bounces it left side. Anderson will try to go the short way. He won't get there. Everybody's safe, and the Dodgers on the board as Seager comes in to score. 1-0. Check second, comes home. And he walks Barnes, and the bases are loaded. Beatty goes the other way, and that's trouble. That's going to fall in fair. Dodgers are going to get a couple. AJ might catch Justin as 2 come in. Matt Beatty drives in a pair, and it's 3-0 Dodgers. And he is the only minor league extra player that they brought with them. Kyle Kubat, left-hander. The pitch. Popped up. Waiting for it, Eloy Jimenez. 2 men out. Kubat delivering, and this ball hit on the ground to second base. Madrigal tosses to Tim Anderson. They get the force out. The Dodgers do some damage in the bottom half of the first inning. 3 runs, 4 hits. A couple of guys left. We'll head to the second. Some other places to put them. This one is up in the air. Moncada flies to McKinstry, 1 down. He had more wins last postseason than earned runs allowed. 4 wins, 3 earned runs allowed. Long run for Betts and a basket catch. And Zach Birdie will be the 3rd pitcher used for the White Sox. First round pick in 2016 out of Louisville. Train your eyes to learn the grips.
And he laid off that pitch. There were 3 pitches in that at bat.
That's 2 straight walks for Birdie. Seager geared up. And he swings and he hammers this one to center field deep. This ball back, and this ball gone. A 3-run shot, Corey Seager.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Zach Birdie. I think I called him by his brother's name.
I like Nick needed the airtime.
I bet both of them are thinking the same thing. And AJ chased a pitch outside. He goes down swinging. 0-2 to Beatty. And he lines one in. Oh, right to the glove of Anderson. Looked like it had enough to get over it, but Anderson climbs the ladder. Great play for Tim Anderson. One side of the score sheet's a mess. The other side's nice and neat. Strike 3 as Eaton looked at that one. And Julio has retired 7 in a row to start his Tommy John surgery this year. There's a bouncer handled by Julio, and he throws him out. Outstanding work for Julio Urias. 3 innings, 26 pitches, 9 up, 9 down.
And for the White Sox, it's a good thing that they are playing in a facility that they share, because
different one. Rios fouls this one down the left side. That's not going to be foul. Beg your pardon. That's going to hang in there for Jimenez, who makes the catch. Peters gets into this one deep to left center field. Ballpark will hold it as Jimenez is over there to make the play. Over a year anyway. Been 18 months for a regular season game. But
from a field standpoint,
Robert chases one downstairs and strikes out. 2-1 to Abreu. And he popped him up. So out goes Michael Busch, second baseman, to make the catch. And David Price has a 1-2-3 in it. Cody Hoyer is now in, right-hander for Chicago out of Wichita State, who had a family connection somehow. That one's off the glove of Hoyer. Anderson throws this one a mile away. Betts will get second base. But the youngster gave him that necklace, and Mookie's not taking it off since. Mookie will head down to third on the wild pitch. Betts at third. 6-0 Dodgers, bottom of the fourth. And Seager goes down swinging. They went upstairs, and that time Turner chased it. He strikes out. Still a couple of pitchers they're trying to get back into activity. Pollock goes the other way, and there to play it is Luis Robert. Here's Enny Romero now, will be the third Dodger pitcher today, pitching in the top of the fifth inning. So non-roster invites. First ball swinging for Jimenez. Outman to the track and up against the wall, retires him. You know where the warning track is under your feet, but the warning tracks are all different. Well, that gets past Noisy and out into left field. And Vaughn will head for second base. So that's the first base runner today for the White Sox.
In all the ballparks, in one particular year, they made it mandatory that every park have a warning track.
Bush, quick throw to first, gets eaten. Connor Sadzik is out there now for Chicago. 6-0 Dodgers. That is a concern, I would think, because of the way the warning track is. Rangel Ravelo, slow roller to short. And the ball ends up to first for the out.
Does the ball come off the wall dead?
Michael Busch grounds it to the left side. And for the Dodgers, a very quiet bottom of the fifth. 3 up, 3 down. Just 21 years of age out of Louisville. Bobby Miller make his second spring training appearance. Miller with a full count on Lucroy. He tried to go downstairs, didn't make it, so he walks him. He pulls this one down to third. There's one. Bush the turn. That's a double play around the horn.
And Madrigal fell down at home plate.
In having conversations with multiple GMs, as Noisy makes a nice play. They want athletes. And Jose Ruiz takes over to face the Dodgers in the bottom of the sixth inning. For a lot of parents to handle. And as Davidson gets plunked, he'll head down to first base. Blingy. As Outman takes a walk. And Noisy to right center field. That's down for a hit. Davidson will be waved home. And the Dodgers lead it 7-0. RBI base hit for Noisy. Inside corner, got him.
Very good gloves at the shortstop position.
To right center. And that's down for a base hit. So Amaya comes up with a knock, driving in Outman. 8-0 Los Angeles. And he goes down swinging. She's listening to guys who do well. Strike 3 called as Burns watched it over the outside edge. So 3 strikeouts in the inning, but 2 runs in. 2019 in AAA at 46 games. But he's been around the big leagues, been with the Rockies for a while, Yankees, and the payoff now. To right field and the right side, and it's picked up by Bush.
But he was always interested in why a manager was doing this or doing that.
Nice play by Bush. Bouncer toward the left side, slow roller. Pazos to play it. He'll just hang on, put it in his pocket. That'll be a base hit for Moncada. Just the second Chicago hit.
Sees all of the field.
And Eloy Jimenez slaps one to right field for a 2-out single. So still a bit of a pulse here. Vaughn at the plate. 2-2 pitch from Pazos. Got him swinging. Pazos gives up 2 hits. Strands both men. Former Marlin will take over for the White Sox in the bottom of the 7th inning. Yes, the Dodgers are ahead. Yes, they brought back that older logo when they used to wear the shorts. 1 out. Ravello grounds out to Matt Reynolds at short. To Bush, 1-2. And he goes down swinging. After Bush strikes out here in the 7th. To Matt Davidson. This one is up in the air, second base. And Marco Hernandez grabs it for the out. That's going to do it. Dodgers earn their second shutout win of the spring.